latte art. That's what we're doing here on Chef Andy. Welcome to Chef Andy and welcome to the coffee shop. Oh, the world of latte art. Guys, there are professional people that do this for a living. I'm not one of those people, but I know a few things or two about latte art. So I'm gonna teach you the basics and we're gonna be making today a beautiful heart, a corazon. Now, it can take a long time to learn how to perfect latte art, and I'm still even trying to perfect my latte art. So don't get disappointed if you don't make a heart or your design on the very first try. It takes lots and lots and lots of practice. It took me about 100 times of making a coffee to actually make a heart. So the base of your latte art is espresso. So we're gonna grind up our beans so that our machine is gonna be able to extract that beautiful espresso. Now what we're looking for in a beautiful shot of espresso is that crema. It's that brown stuff that sits on top of that espresso shot. Without crema, it's very hard to make latte art. So we have about 18 grams of ground espresso. We're gonna put it in our beautiful coffee machine and pull a shot. That shot's gonna be our base to the latte art. Perfect, so we have a beautiful shot of espresso. Look at that beautiful crema that's just formed. Okay, now we need to act quick. When you're making latte art, you gotta make everything quick. So I'm using whole milk with a chilled glass. That's very important to keep the water nice and cool. So I'm gonna take the tip of my spout right here, and I am gonna place that right on top of the milk. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on. Now, they say 150 to 155 Fahrenheit is the temperature that you want your milk to be. I just go off of feeling. So when my hand is starting to get hot, that's when I gotta stop. And you hear that wisping sound, that's because the tip is right at the top of my milk. Now, it's not too thick, it's not too foamy, it's not gonna cut through and give us designs. Too loose is not gonna also cut out, it's just gonna sink right into our coffee and go underneath the crema. So here we go. I'm gonna hit it, tap it a little bit to break up any of those bubbles, swirl around my espresso to hit the edges with coffee, and here goes the pour. I'm gonna swirl, holding it at an angle, then I'm shaking it, and then I'm cutting through. Boom. Perfect, we got our heart. It looks beautiful, but let's show that in slow motion right here. I'm pouring in that milk and it's filling underneath the espresso shot. Then the cream is gonna start to rise to the top to where I'm oscillating my hand back and forth to kind of spread out that design, and then to finish it all off, I cut through the heart, which gives it that heart shape and gives it that tail on the end. Wow, not only does it look beautiful, it tastes beautiful. But that is a video for today, guys. I've had way too much coffee. If you haven't joined our food movement and subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so. Slap a big like on the video, and I will see you next time in the kitchen. Ciao, belly. Woo. All right, I gotta stop drinking coffee. I'm not gonna go to bed tonight.